Good morning, everyone. This is Diane Murray at Southern Art Gallery, and today I thought I would give you my thoughts on this new little Pochade box that I just received yesterday. This is a Sienna. This is this is their medium size. It's actually smaller than I expected, but I think it's just ideal for me. If you want to just see what they look like, you can go on and see other unboxings of it, but I just wanted to give you my opinions on it so far. The first thing I really like is, and also to help you decide which box might be best for you, I really did some research into the Gorilla Painter boxes because they are by far, I think, the most popular Pochade boxes. And I looked at these and then some of the higher end ones. And because I am not strictly a plein air painter, I just can't justify spending the extra money to buy a really fancy setup. So I'll be teaching a class in October, so I'm trying to get set up so that I can move between watercolor and oil fairly easily, which is another reason I chose this box. It comes with a glass palette, a tempered glass palette inside, which was very important for me when it comes to oils. I use water mixable oils, but I still don't like the mess and the solvents and everything, so that was a consideration. The other thing that really caused me to purchase this rather than the Gorilla paint box is, and I will show you, is the flexibility in getting a larger size. You can adjust. This is the bottom, of course, and this is the top. So you can, I think it takes up to a 15-inch canvas, so you can paint much larger. So this is just an 11 by 14 watercolor board. You can see it fits in here quite nicely. And you can use the, another thing I like is there are a lot of complaints about these hooks on the Gorilla box getting in the way of painting. So you have the option to just use the two bars rather than the hooks, or you can use the hooks, either way. So that's how you would set up for a panel. The one thing that I'm a little bothered by is the size of the mixing area. It is quite small. I believe it's 9 by 10, but this is the medium box. They also, it comes with this really nice little shelf for storing your brushes, which is always a consideration. And it came with this little hook. You can see that, to hook on your bucket for cleaning your brushes. Well, okay, the positives is very light and very small, so it'll easily fit in a backpack, which is awesome. If I want to use it for a watercolor pad or a watercolor block, they'll fit easily in there, and you can use them either portrait or landscape. I guess it would kind of go like that. So you can do that. This would basically be my setup for watercolor. Because this is glass, I do intend to put a rag between the water. And they do make a watercolor palette, but I like to transport my watercolors separately just so that they don't leak and drip all over everything. So this is how I would set this up. And I really like how the brushes, there's a place for your brushes there. I've also just clipped on a rag here, and I will get a paper towel holder, just that will clip here. I thought it came with it, but it did not. So that's basically how I will set it up for watercolor and the oils. In order to clean this glass, you have to unscrew these with a screwdriver and just take the glass out and clean it, which I think is much preferable to having a wooden palette where the oil just builds up on it, which, you know, I really don't care for. So overall, so far, I'm quite pleased with it. But you can also paint flat, which I think is really nice. It's a really nice feature. So far, I'm pleased with it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And to close it up, basically that's all you do. It locks up and off you go. The only negative, the real negative so far is that it doesn't carry your supplies. They do have extra boxes and things. You can always carry your paints and so forth in a bag, which is what I'm gonna do, is carry it in a backpack. The advantage, it was a choice between weight and usability and having everything you need. And because I don't paint as much outside, I didn't feel I could justify the extra weight in carrying a bigger Pochade box or a French easel around. So for now, I think I'm quite pleased with this. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe, and if you liked the video, please like the video, and we will share more about our plein air experiences in the future. Thank you.